everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Stasia and I've recently lost 25 pounds in just under 3 months. And today I want to share with you some of my absolute favorite meals that I've been eating to get this weight off. And partly because I just want to show that you do not need to starve yourself, or you don't need to be eating foods that you're choking down. You can actually eat in a really enjoyable, healthy way to get this weight off. But can I just say it is super, super hot here. I have to shut my air down so that it doesn't pick up as background noise in these videos. And I'm just standing here sweating, and I swear my hair is like growing by the second. But anyways, before we jump into today's video, I just wanted to let you know that if you're also on a plant-based weight loss journey, don't know what to eat, want some type of direction, or you just want to find out even more specifically the meals that I've been eating these last 3 months, then right now all of my weight loss recipe ebooks are on sale for 50% off. So I will have that link posted in my description box below if you want to check it out. I have over 80 oil-free, whole food, plant-based recipes, so I'm confident that you will find something in there that will help you on your weight loss journey. Okay, so my number one favorite food that I also have to give a lot of credit to in terms of getting this weight off are my fiber protein shakes. Now, I have talked quite a bit about these shakes in some of my more recent videos, so if you want to watch a video where I go into a little bit more detail and I share a few of my recipes, then I will have this video linked in my description box below, so you can check that one out. But in a nutshell, oh my gosh, these have been a lifesaver for me. So I have all different flavors, which, by the way, I will be putting out a video very shortly showing even more flavors that I'm enjoying that you can enjoy too. So if you're new to my channel, maybe it's your first time landing on one of my videos, then be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos, because I have a lot of good stuff coming. So my fiber protein shakes, I can't say enough about these. They are so delicious. Let's just start there. So they're actually something that I look forward to having. I have them for breakfast, for lunch, even for dinner sometimes. I don't really put a label on when I can have these, because in my opinion, food is just food and we don't need a time or a label to tell us when we can eat them. But I just find that they are super convenient as well. So if I don't have anything prepped or just ran out, or I'm just lazy and I just don't feel like cooking, let's just be honest, we all have those days. These fiber protein shakes have been a wonderful go-to in my weight loss journey. Now, the other biggest reason I'm gonna say for these fiber protein shakes are because of the fiber and the protein in them. So I think it's pretty common knowledge, but just in case you haven't heard it before, fiber and protein are what fill us up. And lucky for us in a plant-based lifestyle, beans have both. They're very rich in both protein and fiber. So by adding them to these shakes, don't worry, you can't taste the beans at all. If anything, it just gives like a creamy type of effect, like there's fat in it, but there's not. And they keep you full for hours. So that right there is the true magic behind these fiber protein shakes and why they've worked so well for me. So I would say that right now, they are one of my absolute favorite foods to have. And I can say very confidently that I have one probably almost every single day. Okay, so my second favorite thing that I've also touched a little bit on in some of my more recent videos is Caesar salad. So I am loving my Caesar salad dressing. It is so delicious to me. I just eat it all the time. I always have to make sure that I have some prepped in advance and I'm not a happy camper when I run out. So if you like Caesar salad, maybe you're new to a plant-based lifestyle, this is a really great one to transition into. You can find that Caesar salad dressing in both of my weight loss recipe ebooks. If you're looking at my first oil-free ebook, then you will find it under the potato Caesar salad. So the dressing will be found in there. And speaking of, that is also one of my favorite things I've been eating. So I'll either have just a regular Caesar salad, vegan Caesar salad, of course, with romaine lettuce, or sometimes I even use those packaged coleslaw bags and I make a Caesar salad with that, or I use the Caesar dressing on that. As well as if I need a starchy salad, then I'm loving my potato Caesar salad. I find that the potato Caesar salad is so good. That's something that you could bring to a barbecue. That's something that you could bring to, a get together, and even your non-vegan friends are going to enjoy it. Whew, it is steamy in here. So yeah, I would just say that anything Caesar, I am like obsessed with currently. So whether it's a real Caesar salad or a potato Caesar salad, I'm loving that dressing. I find that it's one of the best dressings in terms of being oil-free because it just is so full of flavor and it's so reminiscent of a standard Caesar salad that I just feel like I'm wanting for nothing when I eat it. So Caesar salad, or should I say the Caesar dressing, is something that I'm eating all the time. Okay, so my 3 and 4 kind of go hand in hand, but still separate at the same time. And that would be air fried French fries and sweet potato fries. So fries on fries on fries, which is totally okay when you're following an oil-free, whole food, plant-based diet. So of course, I don't mean fries that are, deep fried in oil or any oil at all. I mean fries that are made using no oil and using my air fryer. Now I will say I've tried making them in the oven and I'm not a huge fan. I always find that they don't cook evenly enough for me, or like the tips are a little bit more well done / burnt than the inside. And anyways, it's always a hot mess for me. Let me know in the comments if you have some special way or technique of making them in the oven so that they turn out amazing. But for me, it's the air fryer. The air fryer hits it on the head every time and makes them super, super delicious. So between the two of those are truly meals that I get excited about. Like when I'm hungry, maybe I'm just getting home or something and I'm thinking, what am I gonna eat for dinner tonight? And I think of French fries or sweet potato fries. I legit get excited inside. I'm like, yes, that's what I want to eat tonight. So those are two of my favorite go-to meals. Super easy to whip together, and they just kind of feel like, like those meals that maybe you shouldn't be eating, but it's actually okay to eat. So those are my 3 and 4 favorite go-to meals. Okay, so number 5 on my list are Instant Pot potatoes. Now, I just recently put out a couple videos on potatoes, so I can have these linked in my description box below. I really love those videos, even for myself, because it really dives in to why potatoes are so good for weight loss. And there are some surprising facts in there. I mean, I even surprised myself when I was reading up on this stuff. So it really kind of solidifies why we should be eating more potatoes if we're trying to lose weight. So again, I will have those linked in my description box below if you want to check it out. So my personal favorite are Instant Pot potatoes. And the reason for that is because they just turn out super fluffy and soft, and I don't miss any type of added fat whatsoever. I also love them in the Instant Pot because they remind me of having boiled potatoes, but just a little bit better. So in terms of weight loss, they're still retaining a lot of that moisture. So I'm getting the most bang for my buck, calorically speaking and weight loss speaking. So I just love that they're great for weight loss prepared that way, as well as they taste amazing. Anything with the Instant Pot is also just a quick fix type of meal. Throw it in the pot, walk away, come back when the beeping goes off. So I just love the simplicity of being able to throw some potatoes in there and have something delicious awaiting me within, 12 minutes or so. Okay, so the 6th thing on my list are rice bowls. Now, it is a little bit lower on my list because I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite, but it definitely deserved a place on this list because when I do crave rice, I love putting together rice bowls because I just feel like, they are completely balanced. They have a little bit of everything, usually accompanied by some delicious sauce. So it really is one of those meals that you can fairly easily whip together if you already have your ingredients prepped, if the rice is already made in advance. So it's just such an easy, delicious meal that can be thrown together in about 5 minutes. I would say I usually have a rice bowl once or twice a week. I actually be sharing some of my rice recipes with you guys because some of them have been bangers and I write them down when I make them because sometimes when I cook, I'm not really intending to make a recipe per se, but if the meal turns out amazing, kind of on a whim, then I'll write it down to be sure to share with all of you. So I do have a few good ones, so I will be sharing those soon, so keep an eye out for that. And of course, if you're not subscribed, then make sure you subscribe. But even though I'm more of a potato gal / bean girl with my fiber protein shakes, I do like rice. I just don't love it, but I like it. And I like it enough to have it, like I said, once or twice a week, especially when I make these bowls that I make. So rice bowls are definitely on the list of some of my favorite go-to meals. Okay, and last on my list is a fruit bowl. Now, I know a lot of people are scared when it comes to talking about fruit and weight loss and believe that the two don't belong in the same sentence together, but I am here to tell you that I eat a lot of fruit all the time. I love, love, love fruit, and it hasn't hindered my weight loss at all. In fact, I give a lot of credit to fruit for, helping me as far as my weight loss goes. I eat it all the time. I find that fruit is just so fresh and like nourishing, and it's just got such a high water content, and it also helps if you have a sweet tooth. And I know that initially, if you're new, coming off of a standard American diet, that fruit might not sound like the most exciting thing if you're used to drinking pop or a lot of sweetened juices, candy, ice cream, all of those types of things. But in time, when you start to cut some of those things out, you would be surprised how amazing fruit by itself can taste. Now, how I've been enjoying my fruit is actually a fruit bowl or fruit salad. And I have shown it recently in one of my videos. I think it was my last What I Eat in a Day. I had it. And basically, I just chop up a bunch of fruit, and I like to put a little bit of lemon juice on it. Sometimes I'll sprinkle some cinnamon in there, even cloves sometimes. Like, I'll just experiment and throw different things together, but I've been really, really enjoying that. I make a massive bowl and I share it with my kids too. They gobble it down. So fruit is incredible, and I just find that it really helps any type of sweet tooth. Believe it or not, I don't always crave potatoes or beans. So it's really nice to have something like fruit when you're craving something a little bit more on the fresh and sweet side. All right, everyone, so that is my current favorite go-to meals that I've been eating to lose this 25 pounds. We all kind of get stuck into our rhythm of eating, our favorite foods we eat on rotation, and I am no different. So it's ever changing, but that is my most current updated list. I really wanted to share this one today because a lot of people, especially new to a plant-based diet, they think sometimes that it's like this doom and gloom, path ahead of them, that they have to give up everything and eat like a literal rabbit for the rest of their life, when it couldn't be further from the truth. So I swear it's my personal mission on my channel to be able to show all of you that you can eat in a healthful way and still actually enjoy what you're eating. I'm a strong believer in we need to enjoy our food, and therefore we will enjoy our life. And it makes it that much easier to stick with a lifestyle if you like it. So let me know in the comments below what some of your favorite meals are. Are any of the ones I suggested happen to be one of your favorites too? Let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna leave it here because I believe I'm starting to actually physically melt right now. And don't forget to check out that awesome book sale. Link is in the description below. See you in the next one.